Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Just like always, it's your boy Brian, Adrian over here, Tortu 007, or as I like to call him, Tortas 007.
Tortoise.
What's up, everybody? Tortuga Jackson, bro.
Tortugas Jackson, bro. Oh my god.
Man, so we have quite a show for y'all today. We're talking about the road to SummerSlam. We're talking about what we just saw, AEW Dynamite roll-up win, Darby Allin over Hangman Adam Page. We're here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac talking with Tony Khan about possibly, maybe, who knows? I don't know. Maybe they're just taking pictures together. But we're here to talk about it. Who knows? We don't know.
In a private meeting that has a big-ass open window and somebody taking pictures, posting online, and putting a Wrestle Talk watermark? What do you mean private meeting?
Exactly, right? Who leaked this? That's what I want to know. But we're here to talk about it all day today, or at least for the next 2 hours or hour and a half, whatever it ends up being. So I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this today. But yeah, I don't even know, like, where should we start, Adrian? Let's talk about Shane O'Mac, because this show's ass. We don't need to talk about AEW, bro. No, I was just kidding. It was a good show, but I just feel like there's important things to talk about. For example, Adrian.
Yes.
Shane O'Mac to AEW. I remember Royal Rumble 2022. Everybody's complaining about Shane O'Mac, right? Shane O'Mac complaining, booking himself to the final 3 of the Royal Rumble. It was a shit show backstage, but all of a sudden, everybody that's an AEW fan, at least online, complaining, saying this is death to WWE. What's going to happen? But it is what it is.
Yep. This is also the same Shane O'Mac that won WWE's World Cup in Saudi Arabia, I believe, 2019, 2020? 2019, right? Or 18?
I don't remember what it was. Point of the story being, he piggybacked off The Miz, and he ended up winning the whole thing. So what is AEW's where the best wrestler of not having the best wrestler in the world, Shane O'Mac, who's anything but a wrestler? He's a sports entertainment to the bone, bro.
Yeah, last time, if I'm not mistaken, we saw Shane O'Mac, he had an injury at WrestleMania a couple years back, right? At Los Angeles?
Yes, he did. So, I don't know, man. He ripped, was it both ACLs? Something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, Shane O'Mac to AEW, I mean, could it be a wrestling role? Could it be a managerial role? Could it be an advisor role? Could it be a right-hand man to Tony Khan? Could it be a general manager somewhere? Collision, Rampage, 8 Dynamites, you name it. I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, for anybody, especially for someone like Shane O'Mac. Personally, I think that role should go to Jeff Jarrett. He's already with the company. Yeah. He's done a lot in the business. He's been in WWF. He's been in WCW. He's been in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jeff Jarrett is the right guy. I mean, although the McMahon name holds something in the wrestling business, I mean, Jeff Jarrett, you have Jeff Jarrett in your locker room, my guy. Take his advice.
Yeah, exactly. That's the things. And then, he shows up randomly. He shows up today and during this episode of AEW Dynamite also.
Yeah, that's what I was saying last week. Jeff Jarrett, they're doing something with him now, and I was a little upset he was gone from TV for a while. He was down in AAA doing a few Triple Manias down with Conan, a good friend of the pod, and a good friend of Barrio Toys.
Yes. So they're out there doing their own thing, but there's a lot. They got to use the guys that are there. They had a Blackpool Combat Club's name escapes me for some reason. William Regal. They had William Regal. What did he do? Apparently, they don't want to take advice. Jeff Jarrett, the legend in the business, he's already there. Maybe Shane O'Mac. Maybe he is the change that everybody needs, But we'll see what happens there. Let's just hop into AEW now before we get into other topics, Adrian.
Yeah.
AEW Dynamite starts off with MJF. MJF calling out the South Carolinians. What is he called? Meth heads? Coke heads? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ospreay chases him away. This is the part that makes me laugh. He says the AEW International title had a legacy, had a lineage, but it gets thrown in the trash.
Yeah.
He starts naming names. Pac, cheer. He names himself, cheer. He names Ray Phoenix, fucking chirps. Crickets, bro.
Oh, OC. He mentioned OC. He got a little pop.
He got a little pop, but you know who didn't get a pop? Ray Phoenix.
He was only champion for what? A couple weeks? 3 weeks?
Something like that. He wasn't champion that long, but John Moxley was a champion too. We forget about that.
Oh, you're right. He's taking a break from AEW.
Yeah, getting a break from AEW. But let me see here. Will Ospreay. This leads into Will Ospreay versus Lance Archer. Adrian.
Yep.
This match. I mean, Lance Archer is not a jobber.
He's not.
But I mean, you can't be too excited about this match either. It was a glorified squashy match. We knew who was going to win. What did you think about this, Adrian?
Regardless, yeah, I think it was a good reintroduction to Lance Archer. I mean, he's been away for about a year. He showed up in Collision a few times, but Dynamite, I haven't seen him in a minute.
He's like in and out. He's on Ring of Honor. He's other places, but I don't know, man.
Right. He has a little he has something going on with the Righteous down at Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like this match. I mean, you have your star, I would say, on Ospreay, and you'd had your enforcer, your big guy in Lance Archer. I just want Archer to get more TV time. I mean, this is his first time in Dynamite in how long? But I'm a fan of Archer, and it's about time he's gonna get some TV time, bro. And I'm all here for it.
This is true. Yeah. But this is not the way. You got to build him up. You guys have one of the biggest, I guess not stars, but like a big guy that you're going to use. And you just use him to look devastating just for one match. And then we do get a good match. But at the end of the day, he loses. He gets attacked by MJF. MJF then gets ran off by Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually Kyle Fletcher.
Little Ospreay.
With
a crop top?
With a crop top. I'm telling you, man. That's why I said Machine Gun Kelly, bro.
And people want to clown Rollins?
You want to clown Rollins, Adrian? That shit has me dying, bro.
Come on, bro. Rollins, what is he wearing on a weekly basis, bro?
Yeah. It's questionable. It's a little bit questionable, but that is what he ends up wearing. He does the perfect, like, American Dream gimmick, I guess, promo here. Saying that I was born in Australia and I always wanted to come to America and I'm finally here. He gets a shot at I don't remember if they said it was a shot at the title or he just gets MJF next week.
Yeah. Either that or a title eliminator. I didn't quite catch that as well. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. I haven't even opened up my notes.
Yeah, it was like announced, I think, at the main event, but I skipped over it just because I was watching the match.
Mhm.
I didn't take a quick good look at it, but it is announced that he will be that match will be next week.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. We get commercial break. Chris Jericho's talking about the FTW championship. He's been champion for 100 something days. He has a cake.
102.
102 days. So he has a cake and he's gonna pretty much smash Katsuyori Shibata.
I mean, the Bad Apple is, I think, the most entertaining thing out of this faction. I mean, Big Cos, Cos XL, whatever he's calling himself nowadays, Big Bill.
Mhm.
I mean, he butchered that promo as soon as he talked. I don't know if you caught that. Like 2-3 words in, he butchered it, and I'm like, yeah, this is like the third time he's done that. The Bad Apple is comedy gold. It looks like a beast. He comes out with a poncho, a gunslinger, bounty hunter.
But Big Bill, man, it's just there's a reason that he had a limit in WWE.
Yeah,
That team, he was going as far as Enzo Amore was taking that team.
yeah. Enzo Amore, as much as he's not that great of a wrestler, he had a mouthpiece. You yourself, hey, what's up, Jason?
Jason, what's up, Jason? Thanks for chiming in, bro.
Yeah. Where was I at?
You're saying about Enzo Amore that he has
Yeah.
a mouthpiece, but
He's
Big
good on
Bill,
the
he
mic.
needs Chris Jericho, bro.
Yes, he needs Chris Jericho. He needs somebody. I mean, you would think somebody like Big Bill, a star, physique, what, 6'7"? What's his height?
7 foot tall, and you can't teach that, bro. How do you forget? How do you forget, Adrian?
Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
A couple of haters. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Chris Jericho, he still seems like he's trying to get young, quote unquote, talent over because he's not young. I mean, Big Bill's been in the business for a while.
Yeah, he's Jericho's. Yeah, this segment was cringe. I'm glad he wasn't in the ring. It was a little backcheck segment, but hey, we're gonna get Shibata and the Bounty Hunter next week. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, we are. Then we finally get the world title eliminator for the CMLL women's title. Just don't be soft, please. ASAWFT soul.
I actually have that song on my playlist, bro. When I go to work, randomly comes up. Bada boom. All these guys in the room.
That was I'm a big fan of Enzo and Cass, man. But I need to see Enzo more. Enzo needs to be in AEW. He has the perfect size to be a world heavyweight champion in AEW, bro.
To be honest, Enzo would do good in Ring of Honor. I kid you not. He would do excellent work in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara just made his return to Ring of Honor.
He did.
What was it? Death Before Dishonor?
I don't think it was Death Before Dishonor. I think it was like they taped for Thursday's show. I think so.
Yeah. So Sammy Guevara in Ring of Honor, I think it's a perfect fit for him. Enzo Amore, perfect fit for him too as well.
Yep. So Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale for the CMLL Women's, I guess, World Title Eliminator. We get a good match. Chris Statlander ends up winning with some help by a chain from Stokely Hathaway.
Mm-hmm.
This match, I'm happy it happened. I'm happy it happened. We should have had this match at the pay-per-view though, that we didn't get. This one was a lot better. More, and this one, the right person won. I feel like on this one.
Yeah, this is only the fourth meeting between these two women, and I think this feud they got something going on with this feud. They got history, the friendship. It's all there. Stokely, the betrayer. I mean, I like this feud. This match is good. I think this feud can potentially go from the mid card to the main event scene at one point, or in the future.
This match was a main event to AEW Dynamite. So
yes. So even Rampage, bro, or Collision. This match could have main event a TV show.
Well, I think it did at one point.
Yes, no.
I think it was a Dynamite main event, but well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it was. Let's see. Jason says thoughts on Tony and Shane meeting. We talked about at the beginning of the show.
Oh, what was your take on that, Brian?
Yeah. So I'm going to take my take. I don't know what he would do to the company, honestly. If you're going to use him as a booker, he booked himself multiple times into Royal Rumble, into some storylines. He was the one of the final three persons in the 2022 Royal Rumble. He put himself in some good spots, and people are going to say, yeah, but Vince McMahon was the yes man. He had to give his thing. But also, that was in 2022 when it was kind of like Vince is out, Triple H is in.
Yeah.
There was kind of in limbo. So people were upset. Wrestlers were upset. People forget about that.
And I recall he was a back-to-back final man at the Survivor Series match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and fans were annoyed. Fans were pissed. I think if he just stays like a Booker role, a backstage role, I think that would be great. Putting himself in those positions, I mean, AEW is no different from that. I mean, look at the Elite. People complain about the Elite all the time, so.
Jeremy, bro. So Jeremy, he triggered me. He said that after I made that post, I took a big hit of copium. Vince booked himself to win the Rumble once. What's your point? The point is that Shane McMahon is coming to AEW. Well, that's exactly. It's like Vince McMahon going to AEW, and AEW fans hate Vince McMahon.
What about the other way? No, what?
Best in the world. He is. He won the World Cup.
He did. We talked about. Well, actually, I talked about that. He did win the WWE World Cup in 2019.
Whatever it was, he stole it from the Miz's hands, bro. He booked himself to steal it from the Miz.
I forgot what I was gonna say. But Vince did book himself to win the Royal Rumble, but it had the storyline with Austin, right?
Yeah, I did.
And we all hated Vince McMahon for that.
Yeah, it wasn't fit in the storyline. But you know what did fit in the storyline was Shane McMahon in the Royal Rumble. He came out as number 28, and that's the year Brock Lesnar won, and people were upset. People were upset.
You know what didn't make sense too? Remember when Shane O'Mac finally made his return to WWE and he had a match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania? And the stipulation was if Shane McMahon wins, he gets to control Raw. He lost and still got to control Raw. Yeah, I remember that, man. Oh, that was a Vince McMahon booking right there. But I was in those Facebook pages trolling those marks. How can you watch this trash, bro? They tell you one thing and then they turn around and do the other thing. I still can't forget about Hell in a Cell. Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt. I hate my life. I'm gonna live. I was so excited Hell in a Cell was gonna be in Sacramento, and it was the shittiest one ever. We were there, bro, and I think in those red lights and the rated cage, you couldn't see squat. You couldn't see squat.
Exactly. But you know what we did see was I didn't like this, Adrian. Daniel Bryan versus Swerve Strickland, career versus title. What are your thoughts on that? Let us know what you guys' thoughts on this if you're watching us right now.
Yeah. Career versus title. I mean, he basically said it in his promo. I promised my daughter by the time she turns 7 years old, I would retire from wrestling. You mentioned in this same promo that his AEW contract expires tomorrow, which is August 1st, or at midnight. He promised that he was never going to sign another wrestling contract after this one. This was the final one. I mean, I think he's going to lose it all in. I mean, this is just the hype, sell more tickets. Daniel Bryan's final match. We got one with Sting. But this is going to be at All In at Wembley Stadium. 81,000 fans, bruv. The most ever.
That was last year. Right now they're at 40,000.
I know, that was last year. The best ever, bro. Nobody has ever filled Wembley. No, but yeah, right now, actually, to be honest, they actually moved 5,000 tickets in the last 9 days. That's pretty good.
I guess. I don't know. I guess, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I guess that's good news. I mean, shit.
I mean, we want the stadium filled up, right? Otherwise, you best believe some Spirit of Halloween memes are gonna go up.
The Spirit of Halloween stores. You're right.
I'm already seeing some places being boarded up. I'm seeing a pumpkin already.
Yeah, I saw there's one opening up pretty close already. I'm just like, God damn, bro. But you know what? I'm also the guy that's already watched Nightmare Before Christmas twice.
Mm.
But back to this. Can we see Daniel Bryan retire and never be a AEW World Champion? I don't think so. I don't think Tony Khan would let it go that way. Tony Khan is the guy that gave Sting like a good farewell going, you know? I think he wins and then vacates the title next week, the week after. Like Sting did, right? They won the tag team titles and they vacated the title.
Yeah, but as a wrestling fan and for the IWC, would you like to see that?
I wouldn't, but I just also don't think we can live in a world where the biggest star in AEW never won the title. I mean, we already saw that with Cody Rhodes. Can you see that with Daniel Bryan also?
Ooh, you're right. I mean, Wrestle Dynasty is coming up next year as well. He could either, if he doesn't relinquish it, then the following night he can lose it there. Ooh, that's a good one. What do you guys think, chat? I'm lost for words. Yeah, that's actually some good booking right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't think we could live in a world where he just doesn't win. I mean, that would be like the story, you know, like the story is his redemption story, right? His redemption arc of being a loser, being a nobody, and then it just ends with him actually being a loser. You know what I mean? He's like, I've never won this one, and then I never did.
Yeah, and Danielson did trademark the yes chance recently, so you're right. I mean, now I can see it. And like I said, even if he doesn't relinquish it, then the following night he can lose it at Wrestle Dynasty,
or all out like 3 weeks later.
Oh, even better.
Exactly. Cody, what's up, Cody? I ran into you at Stockton Con.
Gimmick table card, or is it table gimmick cards? Oh,
gimmick table cards.
Oh, okay. I was having trouble reading. That's why I was like, wait, is it table gimmick cards?
Barrio Toy show up. Is Ricky Rodriguez in here? Nah, bro. He's not. He's busy doing Texas things.
Texas. He's ghosting us, man. Ugh.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's the summer, so I mean, I know people aren't going to be here. You know, people are doing their summer things. Like right now, I think like down the street by my park, it's hot, but they're doing like a mobile food truck thing going on.
Nice.
Everybody's out and about, you know.
Yeah.
Except my boy Barrio Toys, who's at home watching us. Please, if you are in the Sacramento, California area, particularly Roseville at 100 Atkinson Street, check out Barrio Toys. They are the home of the giant. No, I'm just kidding. They have one of the coolest collection of wrestling toys, action figures. Not just wrestling though, Star Wars, He-Man. They have a whole bunch of collectible stuff to go check out. But most, I guess, the closest meet and greet that we're going to be having there, or Demo's going to be having there, that we're going to attend, is Buff Bagwell. He will be there meeting and greeting Buff the Stuff. Let me make sure I get the right date. I want to say it is the 18th of August, but I always forget, and I'm never prepared for these things for some weird reason.
And I know
August 18th from 2 to 4 p.m.
August 18th to 4 p.m. That's not a bad time, bro. Also, hopefully the weather is good, man, because last time I know my boy Themo, he had to reschedule Melina. Brian, do you have those dates?
Oh, it was 113 degrees.
It was 113 degrees from
I was like, I was not going to do that. Did I miss the commercial, Bill? No, you did not miss the commercial.
That's for my boy Bill, bro.
Oh my god,
commercial, my guy. I'll give you something better, my boy Bill. I'll give you a promo code for Darby Energy, bro. You can go to Darby.gg and get a 10% promo code for your Darby Energy packs. You got hydration packs, boy. You have pre-workout energy. I need to hit up my boys at Darby because I need more energy drinks. They have some like Red Bull mixture energy drinks now. I want to hit them up, but today I'm gonna hit me up a hydration pack, a Pine Berry Splash with my cold Kirkland water, no free ads.
Wow, Kirkland.
Kirkland, bro. We got Kirkland family here, bro.
I'm dead.
But yeah, man, these hydration packs are the bomb.
Perfect for the heat here in Sacramento, California.
Yeah, it's what, 90 some today?
That's not so bad today, but it's still hot. So Melina meet and greet is going to be September 21st from 2 to 4 p.m.
Yep.
But I'm so excited. We're going to see some good shit. Boy, he says, you got a promo code for Taqueria Guadalajara located at 6 West Court Street, Woodland, California. Head over there for Friday. They're having $1.50 tacos from 6 to 10 p.m.
Yes, and on September 6th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., none other than Lucha Libre talent, our former world champion, Psycho Clan, is going to be there doing meet and greets from 11 to 2 p.m. in Woodland, California, Taqueria Guadalajara, 6 West Court Street. Be there. Be square.
Exactly. Moving on to the show. Oh, let me fix this. We're on the wrong side. I don't know how to react to this. Yeah, $1.50 tacos. Where can you get $1.50 tacos out in this economy? Talking Guadalajara.
6 West Coast.
Yeah, and Jack in the Box. But they're not the same quality. Let me tell you that. I'd much rather have Taqueria Guadalajara tacos.
They could actually, I think if you can ask, they can make you some anything taco, bro.
I can give you, if you ask me, bro, I'll give you tacos this time.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I don't think, yeah.
Chorizo, bro.
Tacos de chorizo, de chalchicha. But Beast Mortos, Roderick Strong, Rush versus the conglomeration. Let me tell you something, Adrian. This match was gimmicky AF, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the gimmick matches. Beast Mortos has been he actually got a win here today, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got the pin. I thought he was gonna take the pin. I swear.
Same as fuck.
I thought he was gonna take the pin.
Yeah, he actually fucking wins. I'm excited. We finally get a Mexican that wins.
Bro, Benta's over there doing French tours, getting his name taken away by AAA.
Oh, he is. We haven't talked about it. He's over here. They're making new pentagons in AAA.
Yeah, for those who don't know, AAA owns the character names like Penta. I believe he goes to Vikingo. I think they own, or I think they used. Remember that video I sent you a couple years back of Octagon ripping the mask from Flamita?
Yeah.
Octagon.
Oh, that was when he in the middle of a signing.
Of a signing, and it was confusing because either AAA owns the name or the Luchador owns the name. But
yeah, but he unmasked Flamita and just tore him a new one in front of everybody because you know how just left him there maskless, meet and greeting everybody. He just sat there and got yelled at by an old man. Crazy shit. Look it up.
And it's more of the topic of luchadors and meet and greets and losing masks. Psycho Clown, I don't know if you remember, he took Dr. Wagner Jr.'s mask, I believe a few years back. That was a great match, I should say. I believe it was a cage match as well with LA Park, Psycho Clown, Pentagon,
yes.
And
last one to leave the cage had to lose their mask.
And Santos Escobar, right? Which was
no, because it wasn't. No, he wasn't involved in that one.
Was it? Which one was? Who was involved in that match?
It was 4 of them, but Santos Escobar had already lost his mask like a couple months before he went to WWE. And he's been in WWE for a while now.
Yeah. Well, this was This was like 2018, I think.
Well, anyways, continue with the story. Or just saying that he lost his mask.
Yeah, I was just saying he lost his mask. Santos Escobar.
No, wow.
Speaking of that, bro, if Santos Escobar wants to reinvent himself in WWE, I want him to bring back the King Cuerno look from Lucha Underground.
That would be dope.
That mofo was a star with that character, bro. And he had that slingshot, the arrow when he Tope Suicida, that was his finisher.
Mm-hmm.
He had one of the best ones in the game.
Bill Nance. He says, unlike the WWE, they let Mexicans win.
That is true, man.
Dom Mysterio got a win the other day, bro. He did. Google it.
Eddie Guerrero's his dad, bro. Eddie Guerrero was American in AAA, bro.
Oh, you're right. He was American. He was the Gringos Locos.
The Gringos Loco.
I'm here, Barrio Toys. King Cuerno versus Killshot was a match. It was Killshot,
Yes.
aka Swerve Strickland.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Goated, bro.
It was. FTR. The Acclaimed talk about looking for FTR but not able to find them. I'm over the Acclaimed.
I like to see it.
It's like they're not heels, they're not baby faces. They just are stuck in between. They lost their it factor. Is that Tony Khan's doing it? It's the whole gang bang scissor gang thing. Where they were friends, but they're both. It was fucking weird, and then it killed both of those teams' momentums. In my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, but in my opinion, dead in the water.
Yeah, they were also on TV for a good month and a half, I think. If you remember.
Yeah, they're off TV.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see the match at Collision. I mean, FTR can't run away from this.
They better not.
Yeah, I mean, they beat Max and Male Models last week on Collision.
Yeah. Man, that team right there, bro. Let me tell you something right now. They have it, bro. They're good in the ring. Everybody is good in the ring at this point. You can't, you can't hate it.
Yeah.
They got the gimmick. They got the look. Put them on TV. Give them the championship.
Yeah. Do you think like Rampage, the show that almost nobody watched, do you think they need a star or something that they can watch? I mean, Hologram, apparently he's getting some hype on Collision. Beast Mortis, some hype. I mean, Rampage is still the dud, you know?
They got to get rid of it, bro. Bring back AEW Dark. I want to see just random fucking people just doing it.
Yo.
What did I say?
Doing it?
Doing it. Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Whatever happened to Nick Camarado and Nick Nemeth, bro? I want to see them. I want to see the Librarian. I want to see who else was in AEW Dark like all the fucking time.
The Bunny.
The Butcher and the Blade.
The Kip Sabian and his wife.
Exactly.
Penelope Ford.
Where's Penelope Ford? Is she injured? Is she pregnant? What? Remember when Chris Sabin? When what's the name again?
Chris Stat?
No, the guy with the you just said his name. He had purple hair. He was with the box on his head.
With the box? Jack Hager?
No, not the hat. The box.
Oh,
you just said his name.
Damn.
Yeah, you just said his name.
Oh my, bro.
It was Sabin.
Nah, Penelope Ford's husband.
Yes, you just said his name, and I'm fucking blanking out right now.
Me too,
embarrassing. Bro, is this what it feels like?
Kip Sabian. Kip
Sabian, yes. There we go. Everybody, Kip Sabian. That's who it is. Kip Sabian. Yes. I'm a fan of Kip Sabian, but they're not fucking using him. Is he released? Is he injured? I need to know these things.
He's been in Collision doing some background things with the Father of the Year segments. That's pretty much it.
I don't know, man. Jason says, I remember Lucha Underground. That was such an awesome show. Is there any way to watch? It used to be on Netflix.
It used to be, but it was only like season 2, I think. It was
no, they had season 1, 2, and 3. I remember watching them.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Caitlin says, shouts from Corpus Christi, Texas. Late to the party, but we in here. I really appreciate you.
Caitlin Adams is here. She posted the Caitlin Adams segment of the week over under AEW Dynamite. I believe she said 850 or 820K. I was gonna reply, but I forgot to answer. But I got my answer now.
This show, what is your guys' over under? I want to know what is the over under for the ratings this episode.
Over under 100. Over under 100. 800K. I'm sorry.
800K. See, this is the thing with AEW. They essentially show you everything we're gonna see on the show, and you can literally tell when these shows are watchable or not watchable. I do feel like some people want to see the main event, and I do think people want to see Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale. I'm gonna go 8-10. I'm gonna go 8-10. That's the number. Lock it in. Boom, boom, boom.
You know what? I was gonna go 825.
825.
825.
I'm gonna go 8-10. Just because. I mean, there's some good things to watch, but a lot of it was kind of like this thing. Brittany Jade versus Camille. Camille. I don't know if it's because it was a squash match or what. She's supposed to be an enforcer, and I didn't feel it in this match, Adrian. I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
I'm skipping Mariah May. We'll go back to that.
Yeah. Camille, I mean, she did have a lengthy time off. It could have been ring rust. I know she took a gig somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I expected her to be, like Jade ready, a little yoked, she wasn't that big in NWA, but over there she looked like a star. And like you said, it could have been the local talent. But yeah, I think they should have used someone in the roster, someone who could have taken bumps, someone who could have made her look good. This one was just, no disrespect, local talent.
Local talent. Maybe she's somebody big, but I didn't see it. And then she just looks awkward standing next to Sasha Banks, like she's supposed to be the enforcer, but she doesn't seem that intimidating to me. Like she's supposed to be big, but I'm like, at this point, I would have rather had Nyla Rose in this spot because she's big.
Yep.
She's already there. Use Camille for something else, but I mean, we're see. This is not, I guess, night one. We'll see what she does in the ring later.
Yeah.
But if this is what we get to expect versus Britt Baker, then
yeah, that's I'm not gonna blame it on the local talent. It was just, I mean, put somebody there with a little bit more experience, somebody that could work with Camille, somebody that could have made her look good.
Yeah. So let's go back segment. Mariah May's promo. She's upset. They don't do the black and white, and I'm triggered.
For Mariah May or Toni Storm?
For Mariah. Sorry. Wait, Toni Storm. I did it out of order again. God damn it, bro. Toni Storm. They didn't do black and white.
No, I think she's going through a different character now, a different time. I forgot the movies that they said the stories were based on. Hollywood Boulevard, I think. But yeah, this is a new character of hers. But yeah, I think she's done with the whole black and white, I think.
She says that she's talking about what you love will kill you, and at Allin, it'll be the romance of a lifetime. So they're in a romance movie.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, Toni Storm, Mariah May right now, you can call me a mark, is the best women's storyline in wrestling today. Bar none, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I'm looking for a new host for my podcast. Hey, do you see what I have to deal with? I have to deal with this guy and his shady things. No,
Who would you have over this feud?
Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, bro. Fucking Zelina Vega. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, stop, bro. Zelina Vega versus a Shield.
So I'm not. This is not my words. Not my words, everybody. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna say it. They call it the stud line.
I actually like the Shield.
The Shield.
I like the Mia Yim doing the two fingers and posting it on this. It's just I mean, if you're a jokester, the jokes write themselves with those. You know what? I'm fucking yeah.
Ricky says he wants your big head, bro.
Oh, the big head, yeah, bro. Get
no, the other one.
Yo, Ricky.
Childish over here. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so here we go. Let's go off of this here. They've reached the end of that current timeless gimmick. It's getting increasingly eyeball rolling weekly. I'm fine. I like it.
Yeah, Mariah May was it Glamour Mermaid? See, last week when she had her debut match, that was a good match. It was local talent, but that local talent, she had a little bit more experience. This
Yeah.
one, nah, this one wasn't it with Camille.
You can see when they use good local talent, like when they use Jasmine Allure a couple times, like in AEW and then WWE, in like the same span of time. That was a good one. They do some good. They have some good local talent every so often. They brought up Mighty Myra one time, you know.
They brought up Titus Alexander, a Sacramento native.
Yeah, but Billy Starks, I remember they used her, and she actually got a contract after that.
Oh, I actually found out recently, or I read online that Thea Hale had a dark match with Thunder Rosa, and after the match, Thunder Rosa connected her with WWE recruiters.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good gesture from Thunder Rosa.
Yep, Nikita Knight, and she's fucking killing it right now in Chase University. Let's see, Rhea Ripley versus Liv is 10 times better. It is, Cody. Don't let this guy tell you anything.
Bruh.
Rob says, been getting headed on all week for triggering people on Facebook. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Doing the Lord's work.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Jasmine, top tier Allure, is my local promotion's current women's champion. She ultimately dethroned Roxy. She did. She's good in the ring. I want to say my boy Ricky has seen her a couple times here in Texas and in the Bay Area. He's a big Jasmine Allure fan. Top tier Jasmine Allure. But I just, obviously she does traveling, so she loses a lot because she travels and it's not her home promotion. But she's a good wrestler. I honestly thought she's in what, WoW, right? Or Ring of Wrestling, what it's called? She's in WoW. I honestly thought WWE was going to sign her. Maybe in the future. We'll see what's up next for her. Hangman Adam Page versus Darby Allin Adrian. These refs let anything go for Darby Allin.
Yes, bro. Yeah, I mean the ref. Once the match they went to the ground. I mean, you heard the ref. Hey, man, what are you doing? You can't win this match. Take it back to the ring. I'm like, I mean, you're doing it for dramatic purposes, for storytelling in the match. Okay, cool. I understand. You give it 1 or 2 minutes, probably, but they gave it like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah,
that's when I think they're overdoing it. I mean, keep it 2 minutes or less. You know, you could get away with that, but 5 minutes. I mean, I think it was just to do the coffin drop from the stage. I think that was the only thing.
They're just trying to get crazy coffin drops from him, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a good. I like that it's the first. It was touted as the first time ever, like Caitlin says, right? First time ever between the two. That's exciting. That gets me wanting to watch. I know they just had a match at Blood and Guts, but I needed to see more of a reason for them to want to fight each other. I feel like. Yeah,
like you would say, maybe like a 30-second little video package or something. Like, something, right?
Yeah, because I mean, the way you look at it, right?
Yeah.
Hangman didn't really want to be in that match. He didn't want to be in Blood and Guts. He just didn't want to get fired. All it took was a 30-minute segment is you fight this guy, and if you beat him, then you get Swerve at next week or some shit.
Yeah.
So some stipulation. But no, they just put these two guys in cold, and apparently Hangman doesn't like Darby Allin. Why? I don't know, but he didn't want to get in the match to begin with. He only wanted it because of Swerve.
Yeah.
Does that mean demanding too much entertainment?
Yeah, or maybe like the Bucks would put out a video package and, Hangman didn't do what he was done or what he needed to do at Blood and Guts. If you fucking redeem yourself or you're suspended against something,
Yeah. Something. But we didn't get that. Instead, we get a roll-up victory from Darby Allin. It was a good match, but it's a roll-up. A Hangman Adam Page gets upset. He starts throwing shit.
I'm throwing shit. I mean, come on. I mean, the normal heel would just go and attack the babyface.
Yeah, so throwing shit.
Have a temper tantrum, like, bro. Come on, bro.
He threw then Darby throws the double birds at him.
Yeah. Nah, that wasn't it. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is not it. This is not a good way to end the match. And Did you see how the lights randomly turned off tonight as well?
No.
Yeah, it was like they're doing like a mid the match, like halfway through, the lights turned out. I was like, "What's going on? Who's gonna debut? What's happening? The league gonna come out?" Nope, somebody just turned the switch down, bro.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Fucking
But,
Rob. I'll read it right now. It's because Darby took a pic with CM Punk recently. Hangman now can't stand him. Was that done online? I didn't see that.
oh yeah, CM Punk posted it on his IG, I think.
I don't know. Your dedication means watching you guys while taking a deuce, no time off. Nope.
Yo.
One of these days, I'm gonna do a show live from the deuce. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It was. Oh, it was. You're right. You're right. Punk, Darby, Brody King, and it was like a bunch of tatted people in the picture, right? And I think that's what the caption was. But still, if that's really what the storyline is, somebody's got to explain it to me.
Yep.
I need a minute fucking vignette telling me what I need to know. All right, so that ends AEW Dynamite. Before we get into Monday Night Raw, one of the best go home shows I have ever seen in my life. Let's talk about MVP challenging Josh Barnett at Bloodsport. Adrian.
I mean, I know a lot of fans were complaining online about Triple H not giving African Americans their chance in the main roster, especially the Hurt Business. And I mean, MVP has been very vocal about it on social media, and he randomly showed up at GCW Bloodsport over the weekend or Friday and challenged Josh Barnett to a future match at Bloodsport. Now, that's something I may want to see, man. That's because MVP's a little on the older side, but he's a tough guy. He's a big dude, man. I think he still got it.
Yeah, I think he still got it too. Do you think MVP's whole thing is like a gimmick? Is a work?
I would think it. I don't think so, and probably because Lashley's still out. If he was close to returning, then maybe I would say, "Oh, okay, they're doing something." I also saw some new renders online for the Street Profits, and it looks like they're completely done with Lashley. So who knows? Maybe I think MVP's out the door. I think Lashley's contract is also coming up as well. So I think they're gone. They're going.
I mean, that's the thing with Bloodsport. They have. I think it's a work of some sort. I honestly do. Does MVP have? He doesn't have it all. He can't be a full-time wrestler regardless of what. He's got a cane. He's used the cane for quite a while, and is that part of his gimmick? I don't think so, because he stopped wrestling for a while because of his knee.
Yeah, I don't think.
So I think it might be a work a little bit.
Yeah.
Cody says Tony Khan is so far up CM Punk's ass that he assumes we all stalk him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I believe that. But you know what? Bloodsport's been putting on such good shows, Adrian.
Yeah, they've been having talent from all over the world, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, WWE talent just go up to Bloodsport. Shayna Baszler was leading Bloodsport because at the beginning of the show, all the wrestlers come together in the ring, and Shayna Baszler was at the top of the center of all that, or at the top of the food chain.
She was.
So WWE is coming up now with some indie companies. And that's good for wrestling. That's good for the fans. That's good for everybody.
Exactly. All right, Adrian. So I'm gonna let you bring up what other topics you want to hear us talk about, dude.
And I was talking over the weekend with never mind. I'm not gonna do that. But Punk on the show, on ESPN show First Take, he said that this WrestleMania card is better, or this SummerSlam card is better than WrestleMania. And I gotta agree, to be honest. Looking back at WrestleMania now, I'm like, some of those matches were not it. Only a few stood out. Out of other matches were horrible.
Yeah.
Other matches I don't even remember. But this SummerSlam coming up right now, I mean, everything's there. You got the stories, you got the talent, you got everything.
I agree.
In my opinion, this needs to be a 5-star show, 5-star match from every from everybody. Everybody who's going to be on the card needs to perform at their best because the stories have been there. The fans have showed up to either SmackDown and Raw. But if the matches suck, then I'm sorry, my guy, it's a complete waste of time. So I'm literally expecting a 10 out of 10 show from SummerSlam and nothing less. I'm expecting every match to be a banger. And if I get disappointed by 2-3 matches, it's a dead for me.
So I was going to say, you're putting your expectations really high, very much like I did with I don't remember if it was Forbidden Door or something.
No, I did it. No, I told you I did it for night 1 of the draft, and I was disappointed, so I had to lower my expectations for night 2. But I'm putting my expectations high for SummerSlam because everything's there. The stories are there, the ratings are there, and the fans have been showing up.
Exactly.
Here's the things about this. WWE may not be my cup of tea, but hey, fans have been very vocal. The fans are attending the shows. Fans are watching the show, so it must be good, right? So if WWE has the fans' attention, come on, give us some wrestling matches. Give us some good stuff. Because if they don't...
So let me tell you here, Adrian. This is better than night 2 of WrestleMania. Night 2 was thin. Night 2 was thin up until the main event. And that's like one of the issues I have with WrestleMania. Night 1 is the best match quality, but WrestleMania night 2 is a hit or miss because everybody's just kind of waiting until the main event.
Yeah.
This SummerSlam has it all. They got a bunch of good matches. Gunther versus Damian Priest. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Rhea versus Liv Morgan. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. And I'm missing a couple matches that I just can't think off the top of my head. Even if we saw like a pre-show match of Chad Gable and the Creed brothers versus the Wyatt Six, even that would be amazing because it's all like perfect storyline. And they're all storylines, matches. They're not just matches put together at the end, right?
Yeah.
So I think it is a better show than WrestleMania Night 2. It's just WrestleMania Night 2 was like the culmination of 3-4 years of storytelling. It was just very top heavy.
Yeah. But SummerSlam's looking like it's gonna be one of the best SummerSlams we've had in a long time. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. I'm actually more excited than other past WWE PLEs. Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm expecting a 10 out of 10 show, bro, because the storytelling is there.
Yeah,
so
it is.
The matches better be there as well, and they better bring it.
Ken's got a good point. They're prepping everybody for next year or whenever WrestleMania becomes 2 night. That's next year. That is next year. Let's see. Ricky says, does the Judgment Day stay together? I think no. I think Finn Balor costs Rhea Ripley the title against Liv Morgan, and then Dom stays with Rhea, and Finn and JD go with Liv. That's where I think this kind of goes.
Yeah, I mean,
but I could be completely wrong, dude. I don't.
I mean, you have a point. I mean, all the dots are there, man. I mean, you have Liv Morgan last week. This week she trashed the Judgment Day's clubhouse, and she crossed everybody's name except Finn Balor's. A couple months back, we saw Finn Balor and Liv Morgan walking out of a SUV together.
Yeah.
I mean, the story's there. The dots are there. Liv Morgan helped JD Madonna and Finn Balor win the tag team titles. I can see Finn Balor costing Rhea Ripley the match.
For sure. I think so, too. There's so many ways that this can go, man. There's so many ways. Finn cost Damian the title. They have that too. But the story is there's like it's interwebbed in here. And I like it. Caitlin says, how about Bad Blood already reaching capacity without a single match announced?
It's almost selling out. It's in
next.
It's in Atlanta. Cody Rhodes' hometown.
Yep, Cody Rhodes' hometown, October. And this is the other thing. Survivor Series hasn't been announced for having a location yet. It's rumored to be in Los Angeles at the Clippers new stadium. And I want to go. We're going, Adrian. I'm buying you a ticket, bro.
We better go, bro. If it's there,
We're going, bro.
when is Survivor Series?
It hasn't been announced yet. That's the thing. They haven't announced anything about it. Where the location, when it is. They haven't announced anything.
I'll be upset if you get another bullshit ass War Games match because the last two were, especially last year's was bad.
So would you be okay with having like a Judgment Day War Games where it's just one side of Judgment Day versus the other one? Or would you rather it be Bloodline 1.0 versus Bloodline 2.0?
I mean, Roman's there, then I'd rather have that one.
I feel like it's too early. I mean, there's a couple months away.
Yeah.
It does work a couple ways.
I'm not a fan of Judgment Day, bro. I'm just not a fan. I mean, they haven't really done it for me, bro. I mean, you have the badass acting in the love triangle. I mean, if you're gonna write a story, I really write it well, and have the actors.
The actors
act right, bro. They're not acting. I mean, what are they teaching at the Performance Center, bro? Because I know it's not wrestling.
I'm dead. Well, I think they do some good things in the Performance Center. I mean, NXT. I've heard some good things about Great American Bash. I didn't watch it. I was kind of busy yesterday, but they do some good things over there.
Yeah.
See, if you're getting laughed at in the comments, Adrian, who this is. I swear, this guy's the only guy that doesn't like the Judgment Day storyline.
Bro, tell me why out of nowhere Damian Priest is like, what, because he had one decent promo? I've seen his matches. The guy is not, he's no world champion in my opinion.
He's world champion though. He's not your world champion. He's my world champion.
Hey.
Yeah. All young talent that's getting now their shine is attributed to how well it goes at the PC. Yeah. Braun Breaker.
One.
Hold on a second.
Let's say you're gonna say Asuka, you're gonna say Kairi.
No, I'm not gonna say Asuka. Let me see who's been called up recently from the Performance Center that's been quote unquote like a star. Ilya Dragunov, but see, I guess he was NXT UK. Ilya Dragunov.
Baron Corbin.
Anyways, I can't deal with Adrian right now. There was definitely a gap of generation, and I think that's because of NXT 2.0. It set things back a little bit, and there's 2 or 3 years that we didn't get anybody from NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Moving on. Seth Rollins comes out. This part. Go ahead. What? Oh, there's list. Fucking Caitlyn, bro. See that?
See? I be going blank sometimes, but yeah, see Stratton, Hayes, Trick, Dragunov, yeah, Roxanne.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany Stratton. How can we fucking forget Tiffany Stratton? This guy said Lyra Valkyrie. Get the fuck out of here,
bro. What?
No,
you don't like Lyra.
They didn't teach character. They didn't teach character, bro. Put her back in Performance Center.
Bro, she's good. She has it all. She's starting to talk. The wrestling is there. Fans are sort of behind her. Becky Lynch started the same way, bro. Nobody's gonna be a star off the bat.
I guess so. But I can't believe we forgot Tiffany Stratton, bro. Carmelo Hayes. I'm a big fan of Trick Williams. Ilya Dragunov. Roxanne Perez is fucking dope.
NXT,
Wesley, dope. Wesley's getting a shot with his former teammate for the NXT tag titles next week. I'm excited for it.
Damn.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna off topic. I will be in Atwater, California, to see Fighting Spirit Pro Wrestling make their grand debut. Bad Dude Tito is gonna be there. Alpha Zoe, Jordan Blue's gonna be there. Mighty Myra. There's a couple different names that are gonna be there, but I will be there. So if you guys for some reason be there, I'll see you there.
I'm gonna try to go because I work Sunday and I work Saturday, so and I get off at 2, so I'm gonna try to make it out there. No promises though, but I'm gonna try to go.
Kalani Jordan is dope too, Cody says. And then Rob Zalaha says Brian likes that cake Roxanne's giving out. I never said those things. If my wife is listening to that, I've never said anything about anybody's cakes.
Hey, turns out I'm gonna need a new co-host because somebody's gonna get on the live tonight.
If you guys see me with the black eye next week, if you see me wearing Adrian sunglasses, bro. Oh man. So back to Seth Rollins. He comes out dressed like a football referee / he's going to the ball gown.
This is what triggers me about wrestling fans. I understand people joke around from time to time here and there. People who call Seth Rollins the modern day Randy Savage or Macho Man Randy Savage need to, bro. I don't know who these people are, but you guys need to stop it, bro. Stop disrespecting Randy Savage like that. He had colorful outfits. The man knew how to dress. He had style. Rollins, no disrespect.
He got style, bro.
Bro,
if I had a nice body, bro, I'd be wearing lingerie shirts too. I'd be showing my nips. What, bro? If I was a fucking super heavyweight, like a Crash Holly.
Crash. Rollins dresses like a Triple Libre or Lucha Libre Exotico.
So how come you triggered by Seth Rollins, but you had nothing to say about Kyle Fletcher and his crop top?
I did say his crop top. You ignored me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he was going to bring the crop top backs too.
Crop tops came back in football like a couple years ago.
Yeah, Ezekiel
Elliott. Hold on a second. Caitlin Adams, a resident Dallas Cowboy fan.
He's no longer with the team, is he?
No, he's not. I don't know. I don't know too much about the Cowboys, but I know Dak. I was excited about Dak Prescott. He was on my fantasy football team for a couple years. That guy, man. What happened? What happened?
Did Triple H book him?
Triple H booking the Dallas Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, Triple H booking the Dallas Cowboys too.
Yeah, Downs re-signed Zeke this offseason. Oh, okay. There we go. This was what? Go ahead.
He's coming home. This is their year, bro.
I'm dead.
Dallas Cowboy joke.
Let's see. CM Punk comes out. Drew McIntyre comes out. They're not allowed to lay a finger on each other. Seth Rollins or else the match is over. CM Punk says he doesn't like being in control, but Seth Rollins demands authority, and everybody hates everybody.
I said this last week, bro. It was gonna be. I mean, there were some pops. I'm sure watching it live was exciting. But watching it on TV is just. It wasn't well. There was an awkward, 40-second pause during the promo as well.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins over there talking about I count as fast as I want to count you. I am the authority figure. If I want to count you out, I can count you out. I mean, do we need to hear that? We know this is not the first time we've seen a wrestler referee a match. Yeah,
it's the go home show. They're trying to fill segment space, and I'm okay. They're on Sci-Fi. They got the Olympics. They got a lot of things going against them.
Yeah, I mean, this could have been done backstage in the ring. I don't know. Maybe it was a little shorter, maybe okay, but I think the segment was a little bit more on the improvised side, mainly coming from CM Punk and Drew and Rollins had to follow that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what happens when people go into business for themselves, right?
Yeah. There's one thing I did like about this, that Seth claimed to be unbiased, but CM Punk doesn't buy it. You know some shit's going to happen. It's just we don't know which way it's going to happen to. Who's going to get screwed? Is it CM Punk? Is it Drew McIntyre. We don't know what's gonna happen.
And somebody's getting screwed by Seth Rollins, that's for sure.
Yeah. Seth screws Seth. McIntyre and Punk just don't mesh well. The story could have been cool, but it's not doing it for me. It's doing it for me. I think it's pretty dope.
That's what somebody said online, that for the second time in a feud, Seth Rollins inserts himself in a feud that he has no business doing nothing with, and he just basically inserts himself in a feud that's already hot.
I don't think so, because you can make the argument that he was beefing with Seth Rollins with CM Punk too. When CM Punk first debuted, Seth was feuding with him like online. He's saying, "I don't want him being WWE. He's a rat." So there's that built-in hate already. Plus, Seth and Drew, they had the WrestleMania beef, right? Drew beat Seth, but then CM Punk screwed him. So there's a three-way heat here, and I like it. Caitlin's got this flip-flopped. This has big hits from HBK Heart Rivalry all the way down to the ref matchup. It was Shawn Michaels that ref Brett and Taker. Shawn Michaels hits Taker with a chair shot and has to count Brett the winner. It's a good fucking story.
I don't remember. I was trying to remember. I just want to see CM Punk wrestle. That's it. I know he can talk. I know he can sell tickets. But that wrestling, he's going to have to get it dirty in the ring and the mat. And if he doesn't have it, then he doesn't have it.
Brian, I thought you hated beef forming online, getting it tied into storylines on TV. It was acknowledged on TV. They showed it at the end or like the Monday after, and they even asked Seth Rollins about CM Punk like on Monday Night Raw after he debuted.
Really?
Yeah, they did, bro. They did. But see, you got to think about it. This was also during the time when CM Punk was all over the fucking internet because of everything that happened with AEW.
Yeah.
You'll see his quote when asked about AEW showing the Perry footage. He tied in the storyline perfectly. But he said at the end that he's the most over person in both companies.
He was. Had people chanting his name in both companies.
Exactly. There's a comment I wanted to say here from Psych. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? He said, why the F are they lying about Tony being dead? Get your commenters, guys. Shit says BBC News. We had Donald Trump in here last week.
We did.
Yeah, we did. That show's funny. I want to say it's probably the same BBC News guy, and he just switches the name maybe, but I think that shit's funny. Let's see. Otis and Tozawa versus the Creed brothers. The story, there's a story there, but there's also the story of the Wyatts coming out and unmasking, and I just think that this shit was dope as fuck, Adrian. Call me a mark. Call me a fucking all WWE Entertainment fucking E-drone, whatever you guys say. I'm a fan of Otis and Tozawa. They do no wrong. They're over. The Creed brothers. The only thing I have an issue with is I don't know which one's Brutus and which one is Julius.
Me neither.
But now I know. They told me that the mullet one is Brutus. But other than that, it was a good match. But I think it's so cool that the Wyatts they unmasked.
I don't know, bro. It didn't do it for me because I don't really know much about these guys in their background. I mean, you
all of a sudden his Google's broken. Your Google broken.
You unmask the wrestlers before you give me their vignettes. I mean, who are these people, bro? My Google was broken. Yes, I expect this company to spoon feed me information. I want my vignettes. I want my 10, 20-minute promos. I want my 2 to 3 backstage segments. I want this company to tell me who these people are, bro. And I was like, who is these people, bro? The attack after, I wasn't impressed as well. And I'll tell you why. Because remember when they debuted back, what was it, a month and a half, and they made a bloodbath in Gorilla, had 6 people on a live backstage.
Yeah.
I expected something similar. Remember when the Bludgeon Brothers debut, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan? They made a statement. They put the locker room on notice. I believe it was after a match. They came in and just demolished everybody who was in the match.
Mhm.
They made a threat. They looked like a threat to the tag team division. And this one, I see the Wyatt Six attack these two, and I'm like, where's the threat? Where's the vision I saw back in Gorilla 6 weeks ago? This is not the same. I was a little disappointed. I expected something similar. I expected more pizzazz or something. I don't know, bro. Just the attack didn't do it for me.
I'm triggered as fuck, bro.
Do you?
I'm triggered as fuck. They're fucking good, bro. Like the same thing that you probably like House of Black for is what these guys are doing.
Yeah, but House of Black didn't unalive 6 people backstage, and then 6 weeks later, barely did any damage to some people. I mean, come on, Brian. No, bro, you gotta stop defending, bro. You know this shit is it's not making up, bro. It's not adding up. I mean,
let us know in the comments what y'all think. Is the Wyatt Six storyline good? Are you guys liking the presentation? Is it boo boo? Let us know what you guys think.
Presentation is not it.
Presentation, bro. Look, Rob's got a good point. Dexter has got the House of 1,000 Corpses vibe. It's good. Fucking hater. See Cody, bro. You know Cody don't lie. Cody doesn't lie.
So where's why didn't they show that on TV? Show me some.
They did. They showed Dexter. So Dexter Lumis has his own segment video in the show.
And how did that transition into his wrestling or the one move that he did in the ring?
You said you want to know who these people are, and they're telling you who they are.
But they're wrestling at the end of the day is not it, my guy. Like,
you didn't see them wrestle. You saw them just do an attack.
Yeah, that attack didn't do it for me at all. I mean, how am I supposed to take these guys as a threat?
All right.
No,
all right.
Tell me.
No, I can't argue with somebody.
No. What were you expecting? You saw the Wyatt Six, the attack they did at Gorilla, right? The vision that they left behind.
Of course, that was overly exaggerated, Adrian.
Okay, you told me that was a well executed segment.
I said the wave to debut them was perfect. Obviously.
Okay, so the first time you see them in the ring and the first time you see them unmasked, aren't you expecting something similar? Because I was.
Por?
So you're gonna. My expectations are high for the Wyatt Six. They're hyping up the crowd. They're hyping up the vignettes. They're introducing the characters.
Oh my god, Syke just trying to fucking start shit, bro.
What he said?
He said, I want to know what happened to the staff that they mutilated and genocided backstage. And where was Triple H? Adrian is right. It's losing the interest fast.
That's what I'm fucking telling you, bro. You have people getting suspended for attacking refs. You have the Wyatt Six unaliving 6 people.
And then they get a contract.
And they get contracts? This is like T-Bar tweeting in 2020, WWE gave us a contract because it was a lot cheaper to hire us than to send people to the hospital. What the fuck kind of shit was that, bro? Make it make sense, my guy. And you gotta stop being. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop being an AEW.
They were already signed to the company.
So story-wise, does it make sense to you, Brian?
Yeah, it makes sense, bro.
Oh, stop, bro.
Come on, let me tell you this. The Undertaker was one of the best characters of all time. What the fuck is a dead man doing in WWE? It make sense.
He went undefeated at WrestleMania for 21 matches, bro. I believe the dead man, and the dead man rose.
Oh, shit, fucking Jesus Christ. Damn, bro.
I don't know, Brian. I mean, you got to look at the big picture. You got to stop defending this, my guy.
I'm looking at the big. I'm being entertained, bro. It's a TV show. Do you want logical fucking sense? But you're okay watching people stomp on each other and do Canadian destroyers?
Yeah, because Logan Paul does them.
We need oxygen tanks.
Logan Paul does them.
You guys, we got Cody flip flopping. He said, "Damn, now I'm hearing this. Adrian and Syke are making sense."
That's what I'm saying. Cody, my guy,
said it. How is Chad Gable alive, but AEW isn't better with the House of Black? A spinning and a fat tattoo guy? I think he's saying a spinner. I don't know. What is he trying to say?
I think he said the spinning back kick that Malachi Black does.
Oh, okay, got it. See, Psych knows about spinning back kicks.
Yeah.
I believe it. Let's see. Caitlin says Lance Archer literally just ran roughshod all over the gorilla position, then loses Osprey. Exactly. Spinning kick. My bad. Okay, that's what it is. Weird. I thought he was. I was like, are you trying to make a joke because she's small? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, Adrian, I think this is perfect. I like it. And we just went on a long monologue about this.
I'm
fucking triggered, bro. I need a break. Let's move on.
I'm telling you guys. See,
Sheamus versus Bronson Reed. Fucking pointless.
Bro, speaking of Lance Archer, and he's just a big guy to lose his matches. Bronson Reed came in as a threat. I like his matches, I'm not gonna lie, but he needs to get some W's, man. He needs to actually go not gonna say like a title run, but at least get your foot in the title picture or something, you know?
Yeah. Right over here.
Oh.
Somewhere Buddy Murphy's punching the wall. He's like, not again. Now it's Jay. Now it's Jay.
Oh. Hey, Buddy Murphy is winning our life. He has Rhea Ripley, and he just got a huge AEW contract. Damn.
Yeah. Bronson Reed, he's a good wrestler, dude. Sadly, he got fired the first time.
Yeah, I like Bronson Reed. I just want to see him at least. I wouldn't say not every wrestler needs a story, not every wrestler needs a push, but at least have him be in the mid card title position or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Pete Dunne's doing his thing too.
He attacked Sheamus here. That's how Bronson Reed got the W.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson Reed reminds me of a weird version of Brodus Clay. Come on, bro. Bronson Reed, better wrestler.
Yes.
I never got the appeal of Brodus Clay, or what's his name? Tyrus, right? Tyrus.
Yeah.
Tyrus. I didn't see the appeal about it. But he got a push. Did
I ever tell you I met one of the Funkadactyls? Not Naomi, the other one.
You did not tell me that.
Yes. I met her. What is it, Carmel?
I don't remember her name. No. Man, I'm gonna Google it. Let's see.
Yeah, I met one of them.
Had a single. It wasn't Naomi. Yeah, she had a singles career. I want to say she came back for like a Evolution, the WWE Women's Evolution thing.
I think she had a match at AEW when they were doing that women's tournament.
Ariane Andrew.
Yeah.
Cameron. Her name was Cameron.
Cameron. Yes, cool. Nice people. Yeah.
Jey Uso versus Carlito. I'm not gonna say anything about this match, Adrian. Carlito's a jobber. I thought he would be doing more in WWE, but he's doing comedy, and it works. But Judgment Day, him, JD Madonna, they're gonna take L's.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Carlito's back. He's entertaining, but I mean everybody in the Judgment Day is a little bit on the funny side. That you said JD and Carlito just there to take pins. Yeah, this match, I felt like something was gonna happen, some shenanigans was gonna happen from Judgment Day, and I was right because it didn't have like the match vibe. It just felt like they were waiting for something, you know. They were just getting spots in.
They're getting spots in. They're trying to what's the word? Buy time, because it's a 3-hour show and it's on Sci-Fi. Carlito is the new Ron Killings, and Caitlin Adams just chimed in before that. Who is better honorary Judgment Day member, Carlito or R-Truth? They're both great for different reasons. Like Carlito's got like those perfect like one-liners where he's just like, "He looks pretty hard to me." Pause. That shit was dope. But then R-Truth with the whole tag and the Royal Rumble, that shit was really funny.
That was comedy gold. That's R-Truth, and then breaking into the Judgment Day clubhouse, getting on everybody's nerves.
A bunch of good shit. Cody says, "Did you guys see Charlotte is the cricket meet and greet in Sacramento?" Yeah, I didn't go. It was on like
that was
Friday at like 10 in the morning, and I was working.
Yeah, same. I think some people were waiting in line from like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, there's people waiting in line for quite a while, but I didn't go. It would have been cool to go, but duty calls, bro. Duty calls. Let's see. Zelina Vega's backstage and she gets attacked. She gets her arm broken. Is this the way to write her off, or is they just she's not gonna have a broken arm and they're just gonna forget about this in a couple days?
It could be that. I mean, see, I don't know, because it would depend on the House of Black. Because if you notice, Rhea Ripley got written off TVs. Then Buddy Murphy got written off Collision as well. Turns out they were getting married. I mean, unless Malachi Black is getting some extended time off, then maybe, or it could just be she's gonna get written off TV. But
she gets her arm broken every week. I'm dead. Who else misses Roman? I miss Roman. They need to bring him back.
Damn. Who said that?
Psych,
bro. Just for that, I'm about to post something, bro. Actually, wait, no, never mind. It's Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. Oh, you missed Kenny Omega?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's that Wolverine meme, that live action where he's like laying down looking at the picture. His name is Kenny Omega.
I saw Deadpool versus Wolverine yesterday. That's what I was doing when I wasn't watching NXT. That movie, dime piece, bro. Y'all need to watch that shit. Yeah. Moving on.
Any cameos?
The Miz is gonna be what?
Any cameos?
No free ads, bro.
No free ads.
No free ads. Good flick. Alex just shows up out of nowhere. Good flick. It was really good. It was good. Deadpool's really good. I think of myself as Deadpool because I be making inappropriate jokes all the time. Triggering the marks. You know what I'm saying? The Miz is hosting SummerSlam. Are we gonna see him having a match with Snoop Dogg? Because that's what happened last time he was whatchamacallit.
I think Snoop Dogg is in France.
Oh, he was, huh? Yeah, who cares? Maybe he can fly.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna say he's a high flyer, but oh my god! See, I'm all right. Deadpool 3.7 stars. 12 in Tokyo. Honda Odyssey fucks hard. I'm gonna say is fucking Honda Odyssey, bro. Do you remember watching the other? I think it was the other guys where they just randomly start talking about the fucking Ford Flex. He's just like Ford Flex, and it's like it's a great vehicle. And he starts talking about the car. He's like, yeah, it fits 6 kids, fix all this, bro. That shit's hella funny. Yeah. Y'all ever trigger a stalker? I did. So you had a stalker that you triggered? Is that what you're saying? How about TLC? What are you guys talking about? I'm confused right now. What did I say?
How did that thing survive? What the fuck?
Oh, I said we're not talking about the movie. Come on,
bro. What the fuck?
Miz versus Jelly Roll. That's what Caitlin Adams says. Jelly Roll's gonna be there, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? I think it's not totally rape. I'm an skeleton.
I got the stomach, bro.
Oh, you're right. TLC. See, that's what it is. The other guys. Yeah, I remember. He was just quoting TLC. Bro, I fucking love that movie. I'm excited for Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Sorry, we're off topic. Let's go back to wrestling. Karrion Kross versus Xavier Woods. Karrion Kross wins with help. Pointless fucking storyline. This shit needs to end. I wrote down Why is this still on my television?
Let me ask you this, Brian. Do you feel that Triple H is booking Karrion Kross the same way Vince McMahon was booking Roman Reigns? Just having him go over, regardless of whether the crowd loves him or not. Just keep putting him in matches, keep shoving him down people's throats. Recently online, people are saying, "Oh, Karrion Kross has defeated 7 former world champions. He's a threat," but he has no character. I mean, the two big guys, AOP, are doing what? They're just big for nothing. They're doing a bunch of nothing back there. I mean, I see the similarities of booking when it comes to Paul Levesque and Vince McMahon and trying to find their star. Do you see anything?
Triple H was a big fan of Karrion Kross in NXT Black and Gold.
Mm-hmm.
He was undefeated in NXT. He gets brought up. First day, fucking loses to Vince McMahon. Gets loses to Jeff Hardy. First debut, he lost all of his gimmick. He's Triple H's guy. He's a Triple H guy. He has something. It's just he lost so much credibility. It's how do you get that back?
You know what I think? I think he needs, first of all, he needs to shave his head again, and he needs to bulk up a little bit more.
He's been getting in better shape. It looks like he's is cutting right now. He looks in good shape because he's a little bit soft. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say. I mean, he's still in great shape. It's just he was looking. You know, he wasn't cut. He wasn't defined. Now he's getting there.
Yeah.
But Karrion Kross, maybe the story was supposed to go somewhere else, and then Kofi Kingston got hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But even then, I mean, Bray Wyatt tried to manipulate Xavier Woods a few years back. That didn't work. I mean, if Bray Wyatt couldn't do it, you could. Karrion Kross gonna do it?
Yeah, my wife over here. So Brian should not be calling anyone soft.
Ooh.
I can comment on him. I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying, like, hey, he was what do they call it? Bulking. He was bulking to the point where he lost some definition, but he was still in great shape.
Just say what I say, bro. He had muscle mass, bro.
He had puro muscle mass.
Muscle mass.
Karrion Kross is talented. They just can't figure it out, though. His stories always die so fast. Remember when he was having the face-off with Roman Reigns? Nothing ever happened.
Bro, don't get me started on that. I remember some huge James Cornette fan.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I remember arguing with some huge Cornette fan on that. He was like, "Oh, Karrion Kross is gonna be the next big thing. You just wait because Jim Cornette told me." And so this is why I hate. This is why people hate me, because I may be right sometimes, majority of the time, 99% of the time.
Bro, you said stop. First of all, you said Mariah May is better than Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I stand by that. But yeah, I mean, Karrion Kross, he had a feud with Rey Mysterio that didn't go nowhere. He had a feud with Drew McIntyre that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, where did that go? It didn't help anybody.
Yeah. They got a lot of stories, like Alex says, that went nowhere with him. He has a good solid tag team. Mm-hmm. They have a good solid foundation of a stable, but they're not using it properly. Man buns are pretty soft in my opinion. Let me tell you something. Let me see, Rob. You have a big beard, bro. Have you ever just put it together?
Hey, yo, what the hell is this, bro?
What is this? Hey, go to Streamrise. How do I block these people? I can't block them on here. I'll block them later. I remember when you thought those were body shaming Sheamus dicks. That was this guy. He's all like, "Does Sheamus get fat?" It was burger after burger after burger.
And he said he was going to be the Burger King.
Yeah, he's going to be the Burger King. Man. Oh, shit. So Liv Morgan's burning all Dom Mysterio's shit, and then she calls him a bitch. Okay, he said, "I'm growing a mullet. Otis is my inspiration." Hey, bro, he posted the funniest picture on a motorcycle.
You saw when I made it to a meme.
Yeah. Fucking Otis. Oh
Funny,
man.
bro.
Let's see. We're kind of getting towards the end here. Sami Zayn versus Dominic Mysterio. Sami Zayn gets attacked by Judgment Day. Sami Zayn wins by DQ. I don't understand why they attacked him.
I don't either. I mean, um, I mean, it's the same old with Judgment Day. They've been doing it for what, over 2 years now, and it's like, I mean, I'm a broken record at this point. It's the same old. I saw this last week. I saw this the week before. Saw this last month. Saw the same attack a couple months back and last year, bro.
Yeah. Dominic needs a singles title, regardless what it is.
Yeah. With the title, Dominic can get some serious heat. He could potentially lead Judgment Day if they stick around.
See you, Alex. He's out. Have a good night. What are y'all eating? What are you eating, bro? I want to know. What are you eating out there, bro? I know you got to go, but hopefully you get to watch this part. What?
I had a burrito from you weren't asking me, but I had a burrito from Taqueria Guadalajara today, bro. Good burrito Wednesdays.
What was it? Wet?
Nah.
I don't like wet burritos either. It's too messy, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see. The white VHS. We talked about this earlier. Dexter Lumis is his white tape. Chad Gable demands a 6-man tag. That's going to be the week after SummerSlam on Monday Night Raw. That's going to be such a fucking banger match, dude.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot from this match as well, bro. I'm expecting a glorified squash match.
That's what you expect, a glorified squash match? Because why? Is because of the Wyatt Six, or because
the Wyatt Six, the attack they did and in Gorilla, bro? I mean, why are you ignoring the attack that happened a month ago, bro?
Because they showed up, nobody knew who they were, bro. They said, and there weren't actually Russells except for Chad Gable, bro. Let's just say he got shot in the head, and then they got brought back to life. Modern medicine.
Dragon Balls, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's the Krillin of WWE, bro. How many times did Krillin die?
Twice, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Looking back now that I'm looking at this match card right now, or this match, I'm expecting a good match. I mean, you have the Creed brothers there, bro. What can go wrong? I mean, they showed out in Bloodsport this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They can wrestle, my guy. They can wrestle, and I haven't really seen the other two, Loomis and the other guy,
Joe Gacy, Lewis, and we've seen Eric Redbeard, but we'll see.
I'm expecting matches.
Said, of course, Psych would know 4 times if you include Dragon Ball GT and the Buu Saga. Psych, let me ask you an unrelated question to wrestling right now. This is going to trigger Adrian. And this is a very important conversation we had at Barrio Toys over the week. What is the best Batman movie, and who was the best Batman? Let us know. Psych, Rob, let us know what you guys think. Who's the best Batman? While you guys think about that, Adrian, you haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean that they're not good wrestlers, bro. They're in WWE for a reason.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm expecting something good, especially if it's their debut match. Usually they better come out with all their spots, all their moves. First impressions matter, and I want to see a good first impression. That's all I ask. That's not too much to ask, right?
That's true. So we get Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, and Lyra Valkyria versus Zoe Starks, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville.
We talked about this before, and WWE seems to do this all the time to Shayna Starks. They always put their matches in this dead space, in the spot on the show where, I'm not to be disrespectful, but it's a break match.
Oh, it is. It's right before the main event.
Right before the main event, right after something exciting happened, like the Wyatt Six. And the fans in attendance, they were really into the match. I really wasn't. It was a bad spot for them, and it's a change because Shayna Starks and Sonya Deville, they're a great faction. They're putting the locker room on notice. We saw um, Damage Control come at the end of the match as well, attacking the Shield, um, which I think they're bringing back the Black Lotus Triad from Lucha Underground, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they had
With
several
Damage Control.
Yeah.
It
Kyrie
seems
Sane.
something. They're back. They're ready. I feel like maybe this is the rebrand that they needed, but we'll see. You know how WWE is.
Mhm.
We'll see where this leads. But I'm excited because we're getting like some trios. So hopefully we get some like interesting women's tag division challengers here. Isla Dawn and what's her fucking face? Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. You know, they got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill on the other side. They have some good tag teams. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green. Things I'm excited for. All right. Let's go off topic here before we get to the main event. Adrian, who is your favorite Batman? Batman character that plays Batman.
Batman character. Oh, it has to be Christian Bale's Batman. Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite directors right now. That man can't do no wrong. Christopher Nolan, that's really is a great motion picture director. Christian Bale. I gotta say Christian Bale. The trilogy. If I could probably say other names, but their trilogies are not it. And this Twilight kid, Robert Pattinson. His movies are coming. His first movie was good, but I gotta see more.
I want to say the best portrayal of what I consider Batman has to be Robert Pattinson, bro. Because to me, when I think of Batman, he's a detective. That's what he is. He's a vigilante detective. That's what the animated series was. He wasn't just a rogue fucking emo guy. He was actually working with the cops trying to solve crimes.
Yeah.
And that's what we got with this most recent Batman. So to me, Robert Pattinson is the best Batman, the best portrayal of a Batman. And as for and that's the thing is like I know people you want to say Christopher Nolan. I think that Heath Ledger passing away is what people remember of the Batman. If he didn't pass away, we would have gotten something else. And I feel like a lot of the nostalgia of him passing away is why people love that version of Batman the best. This is Trigger Wrestling, bro. Trigger movies. They're coming soon.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson was a great Batman, I'll admit. Yes, the acting was there. The detective work was there. Alfred Pennyworth was there. In my opinion, the best portrayal of Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck, bro. Ben Affleck, literally the best Bruce Wayne. Best Bruce Wayne. Let me ask you this. I think me and Kelly were talking over the weekend, since we're on the DC topic. If Bruce Wayne was a wrestler, would you think he'd be a face or a heel? And if the Joker was a wrestler, you think he'd be a face or a heel?
Batman's got to be a face. Joker's got to be a heel. But see, that's the thing. And wrestling is different. Wrestling's different.
I had it the other way around, though. I had Bruce Wayne a heel, Joker the face.
The face that runs the place.
I mean, you gotta understand. Bruce Wayne is a playboy millionaire that just likes to think he's better than everybody. Ric Flair, perfect example. Let's look at Ric Flair. Both carried out. Bruce Wayne is literally made to be a heel, bro.
I guess
You
so.
don't think so?
I guess so. I guess it's like if the Joker's Seth Rollins, then the Miz.
Don't disrespect the Joker like that, bro. Come on, bro. We're psych out, bro. Bro, come check your mans, bro.
Yeah, right. Man. No, I don't know. That's a good thing, dude. I don't know. Interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Moving into the main event. Gunther versus Finn Balor. People say Finn Balor couldn't do it by himself, and he can't. He couldn't. He gets choked out.
Mm-hmm.
And he continues to get choked out, and Damian Priest makes a save. And this is perfectly leading into SummerSlam. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just like I said, the story's there. I may not be a fan of Priest, but the story's there. The hatred is there. Um, I recently found this out. I think Damian Priest was homeless down in Puerto Rico. So this is all the promos that Gunther is spitting on Monday Night Raw. It's hitting home for Damian Priest, and there's some bad blood in there. I can potentially see a rematch at WWE Bad Blood.
Yeah, we can. I don't know. I want to see Damian Priest retain, but I want to see Gunther as champion. I'm torn, and I feel like everybody else is torn because it's too early for Damian Priest to lose, but it's too early for for Gunther to win. But I want Gunther to win. He should have. Go ahead.
It's too early for Damian Priest to lose too.
It is. My boy Gunther, he should have never lost to Sami Zayn, so I'm still torn. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna piss off a lot of people with our SummerSlam prediction video that's gonna be coming out later. I have some people retaining, and it's gonna. Yeah, I don't think for one, I don't think Logan Paul is gonna lose to LA Knight. It's his hometown. You really think Logan Paul is gonna lose in his hometown? Probably co-main eventing the PLE.
This is an AEW, bro, where everybody wins in their hometown. As we see, they go to Scotland and lose all the time. Off topic. I'm Googling. I'm fact checking you, bro. I'm fact checking you. He was not Olympic diver. Wait, he was a diver, but not Olympic diver.
Talking to me?
No, the comment right here.
Oh.
Rob says, off topic, did you know Stacey was an Olympic diver? He was a diver, but it wasn't Olympic quality. Gunther wins at Bash of Berlin. Priest needs to win here to help solidify a run that he's been questioned by people. I agree.
Bash of Berlin is just a house show, though, right?
Yeah, it is, but I mean, it'd be interesting to see somebody win in a house show.
Yep. Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually would like it for him to win a house show. That way I can bring up in the argument.
Oh my fucking God.
To all those fans that say house shows are not canon to WWE, nobody ever exchanges titles in house shows. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. I'm going to use that in my arsenal to trigger some marks.
You can trigger me, bro. Well, it's getting late. I appreciate you all watching Triggered Wrestling. We'll be here every Wednesday right after AEW Dynamite. We're gonna be watching SmackDown. We're gonna be watching SummerSlam. We're gonna do a prediction show pretty soon, either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. Saturday being SummerSlam, since I will be like at an indie wrestling event, we'll probably do that on Sunday to do our post show. So stay tuned. I'll be posting on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you guys follow us. I'll let you guys know. But thank you so much for watching us. Stay triggered, everybody. Bang, bang.